What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Janae Kiara and thank you for clicking on my video. Okay, so in today's video I want to share with you guys how to manifest, and I want to share with you guys how I literally manifested my apartment here in Las Vegas. And I'm going to share with you guys literally exactly how I did it, step by step, and just how the whole process went. Okay, so if you guys have been watching my channel for the past year, you would see that I was talking a little bit about how I had a dream, and in the dream it was about me being in Las Vegas. Most of the time, like, I was just in Las Vegas, and I knew it was Las Vegas because I lived here when I was a kid, so I can remember what it looked like. So anyways, mostly all of my dreams would take place in Las Vegas, and I would just have the same dream over and over and over again. So I had the thought in my head, like, maybe it's a sign for me to move there. So I started going to Vegas and going to, like, look at apartments and try to see, like, which one did I like and blah blah blah. And basically, like, I just couldn't find one. I just ended up changing my mind, like, you know what, it's okay, I'll just stay where I'm at. So then I went back home and I just kept having the dream. I just kept, like, I don't know, it just kept coming to me. So I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna go. Like, I'm just gonna go, I'm just gonna figure it out and go. So I ended up going, and now I'm here. And so yeah, I'm just gonna share with you guys how I did it and how you can do it too. So the first thing that you want to do is define your vision clearly. Sorry, you guys, Genesee's like in the back playing Roblox, so if you guys hear her, that's just her playing Roblox. But anyways, the first thing that you want to do is define your vision clearly. So whatever it is that you want to do, define it. So if that's you want to buy a car, or you want to buy a house, or you want to get an apartment, anything, even if you just want to get a job because you just turned 16 years old or 18, whatever it is, gather that vision in your mind and write that down. You want to make sure that you are specific as possible. The next thing that you're gonna want to do is, like, start visualizing yourself with your desired outcome. So if you want a new car, or you want a new apartment, whatever it is that you want, visualize yourself there. And you need to be, like, visualizing yourself there all the time, like all the time. You need to practice it. You need to just visualize what it looks like, visualize what it smells like, what it would feel like in your mind of you with the keys in your hand, and you walk in and you open the door and you're like, oh my god, it's so pretty, and you see the carpet and you see all the new shiny whatever. Visualize that. The next thing you want to do is set your intentions. So to set your intentions is basically like set it as your goal and work towards it every day. Another thing too is, like, speaking affirmations. So for this is, like, you can just look up affirmations, but I'm gonna give you guys some examples. So an affirmation that you could use to manifest, like, a car or apartment, whatever, you can say, like, I am worthy of abundance. I am worthy of success. I am worthy of financial abundance. and it is flowing to me right now. Now you're basically like shifting your mindset to basically you're making your subconscious mind believe that these affirmations are true, and you're putting it in the universe that this is true. This is what you are saying, and whatever you say and believe, then that's what it is. A big part of that is just believing. I would say believing and having faith is like a huge part of it. So it's, for me, it started to feel like I was going crazy, because literally I was out here like, I want to say 4 months before I got my own place. And I want to give you guys a little bit of backstory of some things that I never told you guys. So basically, I want to tell you guys the truth. I came out here to Las Vegas with about $5,000 to my name. That's it. That's all I had. And I was going to use that to get an apartment. So I was staying with a friend, and basically, I was supposed to be working back at Mac. So I waited 2 months for them to process my transfer. So during those 2 months, I was just waiting. I was just waiting, like, okay, like, I'm just waiting for my job, blah, blah, blah. No. You guys, I literally wasted 2 months waiting on that job, that when they finally did transfer me, they're like, okay, so, but we only need you on the weekends. And it's like, I don't have a babysitter for the weekend. So anyways, I came out here with $5,000 to my name. That was supposed to be for my apartment, to move in, everything. And it didn't go, nothing, the way how I planned everything to go, it all got like scattered around and twisted around. And it was not my fault. Like, it was not on purpose. But I just think that when you're manifesting something, it's not gonna go exactly how you want it to go. You have to still have faith and trust in the process, that it's still gonna come to you. You're still gonna get what you want. It's just not gonna look how you thought that it was gonna look. And then you have to be okay with that, because you're still gonna get what you want anyway. So anyways, my friend ended up having to go back home. My friend at the time, she ended up having to go back home. So then I had to go live with another friend. And yeah, so basically, this friend is like a very key part of the story, because throughout the 4 months that I was here, well, I stayed at my first friend's house for 3 months. And then the 4th month, the last month, I went to go stay at another friend's house. So I was at this person's house for 1 month. And throughout the course of the 4 months, I spent all of that $5,000. It was gone, you guys. Like, I didn't have no money coming in. Like, I'm here, I need gas, I need food. Like, Genesee needs this for school, this for Halloween. We're going to the pumpkin patch. Like, I'm hungry. It's gone. The $5,000 was gone. So that's when I tried to start getting like a different job. But then the jobs that I was trying to get were not working out. So I literally had to go to this person's house, and they were so like helpful. And you know, this person, I don't know if I should say this part now or later. I guess I should just say it now. But this person literally offered to pay for me to go to whatever apartment that I wanted. It didn't matter which one it was. Just pick the one that I liked the most. And that they would pay the moving costs, like everything. He paid for everything. He paid for me to get my furniture in here, to get my furniture built. Like, this person paid for me so much, and I'm so thankful for them. But yeah, so the $5,000 that I had was gone, and by the grace of God and me just believing so badly that I wanted this apartment, and I could just taste it, and I could just feel it, and I could just breathe it, it didn't come to me the way that I thought it was gonna come to me, but I still ended up getting it. So with that, I want to say that it's important to practice gratitude. So throughout the whole process, this is like a really key point that I want to make, is like throughout the whole process, even though you're like going through it and you feel like scared, like, oh my God, I just gave up everything and now I'm left with nothing, and I'm gonna be homeless, and I'm gonna be without a job, even though it looks really bad on the outside, you kind of have to like rewire your brain to not think about none of that and only think about the outcome. Only have like gratitude in the situation. Only be thankful. Be thankful for the present moment, and be thankful for where you are right now. That's what you have to do. And I want to say this, like, manifesting my situation, you don't have to do what I did. You don't have to give up your whole apartment and just do that. I took a big, huge risk, and that is not required. I just want to make that clear. That's not required in manifesting. You don't have to take big risks. Like, I did that because I'm just a crazy person. Like, I'm just a crazy person, and I just did what I acted off of impulse, basically. So the next thing that you want to do is take inspired action. And that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm kind of saying with, you don't have to take big risks like I did. You can, like, for example, if you want to get a car, I'm not telling you to just go sell the car that you already have and be like, okay, well, I know God is going to give me a new car in another week, so I'm just going to sell this car. I'm not saying to do that. Only if you have that much faith and like belief. But you do not have to do that. You do not have to go that extreme. So, but you do want to take inspired action. So for me, I would say my inspired action was just getting up, leaving behind everything, and just taking that big, huge step. And just believing the whole step, even when it was ugly, even when it was, sometimes I couldn't see it. Sometimes I thought I was going crazy. Like, it's just, you really have to take like inspired steps to get there. You kind of don't want to just because some people, they will claim that they're manifesting something and it's just a thought in their mind. Like, you have to take steps to get there. You can't just let it be a thought in your mind. You have to put some effort towards that manifestation. So like, some inspired steps that I took also was like, before I moved out here, I think I came out here twice to look for apartments. So I literally drove out here. I was visiting properties all the time. I was recording it. I wanted to get like a feel for it, to see if this is something that I really liked and really wanted. And yeah, I just kept doing that until I kind of made it up in my mind, like, you know what, yeah, I do want to move there. For you, I would say, like, whoever's watching this, if you kind of don't know what inspired actions to take, if you want a new car, you could probably go look at new cars, research cars online, print it out. You can print it out and like put it up somewhere so that you can see it every day. Just get a lot of knowledge and background on it, and like I said, write it out. Say like, I'm so thankful for my new car. It's so beautiful. I love it so much. And then the next thing that you want to do is remove any like limiting beliefs. And this was kind of hard for me. This is like a test from the universe. So for me, it just felt like there's people around me just kind of making it seem like what I'm doing is just crazy. And I know it's just the universe just placing them to say that to me, because it's a test. Like the universe is trying to test and see, how bad do you want it? Like how bad do you believe in it? How bad do you believe in me and believe that I'm capable of giving this to you that you want? I want to see how bad you believe. So you need to make sure that you remove those limiting beliefs from your thinking process. Obviously the next step would be to trust the process and stay patient. So this is with anything. You just need to make sure that you trust the process, trust that it's going to work out, and be patient. For me, it took about 4 months, and that felt like 4 years, you guys. Like that was so hard for me, especially because I thought I was just gonna come out here and get straight to it, and it didn't go that way. So with that, I would just say release any fear that you have around the outcome. Live each day in the present moment. Be thankful for each moment. Be thankful for life, and just be thankful. Practice gratitude, and the more you keep practicing gratitude and having positive thinking, the more you're going to have a positive outcome. And I want to make this point that it's really important that you focus on the journey and not focus on the outcome. Like focus on just having fun along the journey, and that's going to make it speed up. That's going to make time speed up. And that's going to make the manifestation come faster, because when you let go of the outcome, let go of how it's going to come, when is it going to come, let go of all of that, and you stop thinking about it and you stop being desperate, that's when it's going to come to you, okay? So just breathe, and you got this. The next thing that you need to do is to stay consistent. So stay consistent with practicing gratitude. Stay consistent of just visualizing it and believing it, and just stay consistent on taking the right steps to get there. Stay consistent by saying your affirmations to yourself, because this is helping you rewire your subconscious mind. Stay consistent doing all of those things, and stay in the present moment. Stay grateful, stay humble, and stay patient. Just stay consistent, stay the course, and you will get there. Remember to live as if your problem is already solved, or live as if your manifestation is already here. And another thing too is like, don't feel sorry for yourself, because I was feeling really sorry for myself during my time. Like I would start crying and be like, oh, I miss home, I want to go home. And like, it's normal. We're human. We all have human emotions. So if you do feel sad or whatever the case may be, don't beat yourself up. Like, we're literally all human. We're just all trying to do the best that we can do. But if you can, just try to be positive. That's just showing the universe that you believe and you have faith. And lastly is to let it flow to you. You want to let it flow. Believe that it can come in any type of way. You never know. Be open to receiving your manifestation in ways that you probably didn't expect to receive it. Like mine. I did not expect to receive it like this. Sometimes the universe delivers opportunities or our manifestations even better than we expected it to be. For me personally, when I got this apartment, you guys, I had no money. This was paid for me to live here. And even when I got here, like, it was paid for them to come bring me my stuff in. Even when I got here, I didn't have plates, I didn't have cups, forks, spoons. That was paid for me. Even this person started giving me money. This person gave me money. My mom gave me money. This person gave me money. Everybody just here, 1,000, this, 500, 100. Like, everybody started giving me money. And I'm like, I just felt like, wow, this is really for real right now. Like, even though it didn't go how I wanted it to go, it just felt way better that I knew that I had so many people supporting me and so many people that had my back. It just felt that much better because, yes, I could have came and I could have done it all by myself and just had it go like that. But what is the point of everything going so perfect in our lives? Yes, we do want things to go perfect. Yes, I want things to go perfect all the time. But that's not life. Life is not perfect. So I'm glad that at the end of the day, I still got what I wanted. And in the process, I was able to learn and grow. And the most important thing that I learned about myself is that I am the creator of my own reality. You are the creator of your own reality, and we are extremely powerful beings, and it's time that we wake up to that, and it's time that we take advantage of that in this lifetime. Don't be one of those people that just accepted the life that they were given or just accepted what was given to them. Go out and get what you want in this lifetime. And I hope that I can inspire someone to do that. Like I said, yes, this apartment was, I felt like this apartment was handed to me on a silver platter like this from the universe, because I put forth so much effort and energy and dedication into it. I literally left everything that I had. I was gonna spend my last dollar to get this apartment. And even down to like having a job, because you know how you have to have a job to like come to an apartment? I didn't even have a job. Like, I mean, I had a job, but like the amount of money that I was making is not enough to qualify for this. So even when it came down to that, God took care of everything for me. He took care of the pay stubs. He took care of the move-in fee, the silverware, the forks, the plate. Every little thing was handled by God. So I just want to show you guys that you can get what you want in this lifetime. It's only up to you if you want to believe that you have the power to create your own reality and manifest your own destiny. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for watching, and yeah, I hope I see you guys in my next video. Bye.